With the goal of servicing athletes from all around the Bay Area, like building brands with NBA players to mentoring young entrepreneurs, Courtsmith is using its sports apparel designs to make big changes in the community.
Here to discuss more, the CEO, Mr. Courtsmith himself. How are you?
How you doing? What's up?
Awesome that you are here with us today, Courtney. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, of course. First and foremost, I think Michael and I would love to know, tell us about Courtsmith, who you are and what you do.
Courtsmith is an athletic brand we started about 9 years ago. And it was basically our community who came together, who were athletes, and they wanted to build a brand kind of by athletes for athletes, because we knew we can service them a little bit better than the bigger brands could. Obviously, I didn't make it to the NBA or I wouldn't be here with y'all.
At least you're truthful.
Exactly, but I still love hoop so much that I wanted to be able to use my other talents, which is designing. I've been designing for like 2 decades, and as an artist, I wanted to use that talent to be in the basketball space and service athletes.
That's incredible.
So how did you get in touch with athletes? What put you, because I know you have to be in a certain circle to even meet these guys. So what did you do to actually get in that world of athletes?
Yeah.
Well, we built our brand first, and it took us, you know, years and years of getting better every year to figure out how we can service these athletes better. So it's definitely trial and error. We took some L's too along that road, but as we started getting to a certain stage in our brand building, our quality, our designs, our connection with the customers, the tables kind of turned and athletes start coming to us, because we took a particular athlete and we helped him with his brand, and we created a new model where you don't have to be in the middle. We'll be the machine behind you, and then we split our profits with the athletes 50-50. So
that's so incredible.
Yeah.
And also, you also provide entrepreneurial classes. Tell me a little bit about those classes that you help these young athletes with, and why? Why was that important to incorporate?
I mean, we're mission driven, period. So our goal is to help impact our community and grow our community. So every Wednesday night we teach entrepreneur classes at Hope, 510 Media Hope. We do entrepreneur classes for the folks in our community, because we want, it makes 0 sense for there to be one person who's growing and expanding when the rest of the community ain't. So,
true.
That's really part of our mission and what we're doing.
Incredible. Well, I think that we should go through some of the products. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. You can start from one end and let's move down to the other.
Let's start from this side.
Perfect.
So these are some of our brand partnership stuff. This is our T-shirt that we have with Jonathan Kuminga. So we have a brand partnership with him with the Warriors. He's killing it out there right now. So that's the Kuminga shirt. So if you see his face on it.
There we go.
Nice.
Looking good.
I love it.
You dig? This is Lance Stevenson. These are some shorts we did to commemorate the Lake Merritt area. So these are Lake Merritt shorts.
Oh, in Oakland, that's so awesome.
This is Lindy Waters. He's the only Native American player in the NBA. He's signed to the Oklahoma Thunder, so he's killing it right now. So we have a brand partnership with him. During the pandemic, we came up with certain things, because I was creative sitting in the couch by myself. So I had to get creative.
You had some time.
We added a couple elements to our brands, like massage guns and things of that nature. Here's our hats. This is something that's really near and dear. Do you want to talk about this?
I would love to talk about the backpack. Yes.
So our backpack, over the pandemic as well, there was a lot of, you know, school shootings and things of that nature, and it just broke my heart. And so even from where I sit as a designer, it's not like I have a lot of power outside of what I do as a designer, but as a designer, I'm like, what can I do to help? And so my team came together and we came up with this idea at Courtsmith to make bulletproof backpacks for kids.
Wow.
So these backpacks are bulletproof. What we do is you buy one, it donates one for free to a kid who can't afford one. So our goal is to get as many of these backpacks into as many schools as possible, or any environments, or anybody who feel if they want to let their most precious asset, their child, leave the house and go to school, they can at least feel a little bit protected for their kids.
Yeah, it's sad that we're even in this place where we need something like that, but at least you're making action to actually help people if they need it, which everyone should need.
Absolutely. And this ain't a fix-all. It's not like you know, this fixes everything. This is just my little solution.
This is your solution.
To help, you know, even if protects one kid, you know.
Well, that's just absolutely incredible what you are doing, Courtney. Thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay, and we appreciate it so much.
You.
Thank
of
you.
course.